Hello, my friends on YouTube. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. I'm having one of those starts, I gotta tell you. This is attempt number 3 on this video. First attempt, I tried showing some pictures via holding my tablet up, and every time I removed my tablet from the camera shot, everything, including my black shirt and my dark navy blue curtains, looked orange. So I thought, okay, scrap that video. Then we tried attempt number 2. Turned out pretty good. I thought, okay, it's actually my longest video I've made to date. It was under 20 minutes. Tried to upload it, and it told me it was too long. It just did not want to cooperate and upload said video. So you guys are going to get 2 videos, one right after the other, since I'm going to make this a 2-parter. Which is okay with me. I'm actually getting more comfortable being in front of the camera. I think I've improved a small little amount. So let's get started. First off, the first video I'm going to do for you guys is my WIPS for the week. I do have 3 things on the go. One being my socks. You guys aren't going to see them. I haven't done any more on them. I'm hoping to be at my camper in a few weeks. This weekend being our long weekend, I'm actually busy, so I'm not going to the camper this weekend, which is okay with me. I do got to get there and get some spring cleaning going. Ugh. That fun stuff of having yard work to do. Anyway, so this video is going to be my other 2 WIPs I have on the go. First one is for a group I participate in on Facebook, and I will be sharing the link for it. And for the next, I think, 3 months roughly, all our patterns are going to be amigurumis. Now, I will tell you now, right now, my monkey is decapitated. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten that far yet. But here's my monkey so far. You did the arms separate, and then you stitched them closed, and then once you got your legs on, which you did one leg, and then you did the second leg, and then continued around, joined the first leg, and worked up, and then you stitched the arm into the body as you worked it. So that's as far as I've got on my monkey so far. The black yarn I'm using is Loops and Thread, regular worsted weight yarn. Loops and Thread, soft classic, so like your regular Bernette or yarn type stuff, size 4 yarn. And then for the paws, the feet, the muzzle, once I get it made, and the inside part of the monkey's ears, I'm using this yarn. It's kind of muted colors. There's greens, blues, burgundy, kind of a goldish color, bronzy color in it. I think this yarn could be Red Heart Super Saver from, good 10 to 12 years ago. I know this is all I have left of it. And it's got some really pretty colors in it. Like, it almost gives me anyways, like kind of a bit of a country log cabin, fall vibe with the colors. Like, the colors are very pretty. I only have this little bit left. It is a bit of a scratchy yarn, so that's why I'm thinking along the line of Red Heart. So that's one of my WIPs I have on the go that I am working on. I just started this actually yesterday, so it's coming along pretty good. It's not going to be a very big monkey, maybe 4 or 5, 6 inches tall. And I do have the little rings for the keychains. So when I get it all said and done, top of its head, it's getting surgically added a key ring to within the stitches, so that kids, if they want to put it on their backpack or pencil case or whatever, they'll have it. Second project that I have on the go is the project I was commissioned by my mother to make for her, and it's called the Rag Sampler Afghan. It's from Mary Maxim, number 9677. I'm thinking it's a 0N or it's an ON. I have never ordered kits from Mary Maxim, so I don't quite know how their codes work. But here is said pattern. It's a very pretty blanket. It is done in strips vertically, and there's 5 strips across and 6 squares per strip. So I can kind of quickly show you the squares. So like I said, like there's 5 strips, but each one has 6 squares going up. I'm so far on strip number 1, almost done square number 3. I've enjoyed this pattern so far. I did find one mistake in square, I think it was actually square 2. But it was easy enough to understand what it was they were trying to say. All they did was wrote a single crochet where double crochet should have been, or it was either square 1 or square 2, and it was, instead of single it said double, or instead of double it said single, something along that line. But I knew where I was in the pattern, so it was easy to figure out. Mistake, let's just fix that, no problem. So square 1 was in an off-white color. It's a really pretty pattern. It's actually quite nice and warm feeling. Then square 2 is done in this marble brown and off-white color with elongated front post double crochets, because you're working 2 rows down, and then when you pull up your loop you gotta make it even with the current row you're working on. And then I actually have to move the stitch marker up. I just have it in there so I know this is the front of my work. But this is square number 3. It's kind of thick. Like this I wouldn't mind making with a baby yarn and make it a full-size blanket. It's really got nice texture to it. So once I learn all the squares, I do kind of want to configure out, how many stitches to make it a decent baby size or small Afghan blanket. So I am enjoying that so far. As far as I've got, who knows what I'll be at next week, but I'm going to end this video now and upload it for my WIPS, and then I will come back and I'm going to make a second video for things we're making Thursday. And yeah, it's won't be as long as this one, I don't think. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes. I love yous all. Bye.